Welcome back to the Chiron series. Thank you all for being here. In this journey, we're exploring the deep and powerful influence of Chiron, the wounded healer, through each zodiac sign. In today's episode, we're diving into Chiron in Sagittarius. What happens when the wound touches our beliefs, our freedom, and our search for truth? If you have Chiron in Sagittarius, or you're simply curious about how this energy plays out, you're in the right place. We'll break down the core wound, the gifts hidden within it, and how healing this placement can unlock incredible wisdom and spiritual expansion. So let's dive in and explore the journey of Chiron in Sagittarius. Having Chiron in Sagittarius means the core wound centers around your beliefs, truth, freedom, and meaning. People with this placement often carry deep pain related to their search for truth, a crisis of faith, or feeling restricted in their ability to explore life freely. There can be wounds tied to religious or philosophical dogma, betrayal by trusted teachers, or even feeling lost in a world that does not seem to make sense. At the root, it's a wound around trusting that life has meaning and feeling safe to believe in something bigger without fear of being misled, judged, or trapped. Themes of this wound may look like feeling like your personal truth was invalidated or rejected, being afraid to trust your instincts, intuition, or inner wisdom. There could be a swinging between overconfidence and deep insecurity about your knowledge or beliefs. Feeling a restless need to search for something more, yet never feeling fully satisfied by what you find. There could be disillusionment with religion, spirituality, or educational systems, and a fear of being tricked by false teachers, gurus, or institutions. When healing happens, you become a profound guide for others, helping them find their own truth without forcing your beliefs. You embody a beautiful freedom, inspiring others to explore life in an authentic and wise way. You develop a deeply personal philosophy that honors both faith and reason. And you turn your wounds into wisdom, becoming a teacher, philosopher, or mentor who empowers rather than controls. The gift comes through healing this wound, this Chiron and Sagittarius. Often become some of the most expansive, inspiring souls. True wisdom keepers who guide others toward deep understanding and spiritual liberation. If you have Chiron and Sagittarius in the first house, your wound is around feeling like you must embody certain beliefs to be accepted. Struggles could be present with being seen as wrong or misguided just for being yourself. To heal this, you'll want to embrace your personal truth unapologetically. Your identity is valid even if it doesn't fit into traditional belief systems. If you have Chiron and Sagittarius in the second house, your wound could be around feeling unworthy unless you have proof of success or philosophical superiority, tying your worth to how well you embody the truth. Healing this is going to involve you anchoring your worth in being, not believing. You are inherently valuable, regardless of what you own or believe. If you have Chiron in Sagittarius in the third house, your wound would be around feeling misunderstood, judged, or silenced when expressing your ideas or beliefs, being invalidated intellectually. Healing this is going to involve trusting your voice. Your way of thinking and communicating matters, so share your truth even if it challenges the norms. If you have Chiron in Sagittarius in the fourth house, this wound could involve growing up in a household where certain beliefs were forced, rigid, or shamed, feeling unsafe to explore other philosophies. In order to heal this, create an internal and external home where multiple perspectives are welcomed and nurture your emotional freedom. If you have Chiron in Sagittarius in the fifth house, your wound could be around feeling creatively restricted by rules, judgment, or dogma. Romance may feel heavy if partners challenge your freedom to dream or explore. To heal this, You'll want to rekindle playful curiosity, create, love, and express without needing validation that your ideas are right or worthy. If you have Chiron in Sagittarius in the sixth house, your wound could be feeling trapped in routines that feel meaningless to you. There could be struggles with finding a higher purpose in daily tasks or work environments. To heal this, infuse your everyday life with personal meaning. Even small tasks can reflect your deeper values and sense of mission. If you have Chiron in Sagittarius in the seventh house, this will impact you in your relationships and partnerships. You could feel betrayed, restricted, or disillusioned by close relationships that invalidate your personal truth or spiritual journey. To heal this, form partnerships based on mutual respect for individual growth paths. Learn to trust others while staying true to your vision. If you have Chiron and Sagittarius in the eighth house, there could be a fear of being emotionally or spiritually manipulated. Struggles could be present with trusting the deeper, unseen layers of life and relationships. To heal this, you'll want to rebuild trust in your inner guidance. True intimacy is a journey, not a trap. Let transformation deepen, not frighten you. If you have Chiron in if you have Chiron and Sagittarius in the ninth house, your wound could revolve around deep crises of faith, feeling disconnected from spirituality, life's meaning, or becoming disillusioned with education, travel, or cultural exploration. To heal this, redefine spirituality and knowledge for yourself. You are your own greatest teacher. Let your wanderings guide you to inner wisdom. If you have Chiron in Sagittarius in the 10th house, you could feel judged or restricted by societal expectations or public perceptions of what success and truth look like. There could be a fear of being seen as a fraud. To heal this, build a career that reflects your soul's beliefs. Success is living authentically, not performing an ideal. If you have Chiron in Sagittarius in the 11th house, there could be a feeling of being outcast or alienated from groups due to your beliefs. Dreams could feel too big or too wild or misunderstood by others. To heal this, find or create communities that honor diversity of thought. Your visions are needed, and you are a bridge between these worlds. And lastly, if you have Chiron and Sagittarius in the 12th house, your wound may involve spiritual alienation, feeling abandoned by so-called higher powers, or fearing the unknown. There could be deep existential loneliness. To heal this, trust the unseen, connect with the vast, loving wisdom beyond the physical. Your spiritual journey is deeply sacred and divinely guided. Healing comes when you stop outsourcing truth and meaning and instead trust your own lived experience as sacred. That's going to wrap up our exploration of Chiron and Sagittarius, a journey through healing our relationship with truth, freedom, and meaning. Remember, your personal truth is sacred and your wisdom is a gift to the world. In our next episode, we'll be diving into Chiron and Capricorn, where the wounds center around achievement, responsibility, and self-worth in the eyes of the world. If you're ready to explore how healing these deeper structures within can lead to true empowerment, be sure to join me in the next episode, and I'll see you over there. Take care.